Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today I'm just off the cuff, I'm kind of ranting about the Fouseytube situation. Which we talked about on the first members only live stream that I did, but other than that, you know, I made a few shorts. But this story is it's ongoing as we speak. It wouldn't surprise me if in a week or two I have to make another video or another live stream about this, because Fousey is just off the rails. Everyone's comparing it to the whole thing during the FouseyCon stuff. I would argue that what he's doing right now is way worse. Cause if this is a bit, Keemstar is not included in this, and he was included in the last insane bit that Fousey did. Because if you've looked at any of the clips from the Twitter Spaces, any convo that Keem has had to Fousey about this situation, he has the kid gloves on. We talked about this on Clear as Mud when I was on it. Yeah, he's got the kid gloves on. If Keem really wanted to destroy Fousey, he could. He absolutely could. But you know, he's trying to help out a friend, and that's clearly not working here. If somehow you guys aren't aware of what happened, basically, Fousey has been doing these subathon streams where he's just been doing the IRL Ice Poseidon type of streaming. He was recently streaming in an airport, and he found this drunk girl, and which, you know, that already makes people eyebrows raised, right? The girl proceeds to talk about how she was a sex trafficking victim, and in order to relate to her, Fousey claims, yeah, you know, I was a sex addict, so I used sex workers, you know, so I can relate. I can totally relate. A moronic move, by the way. I know I've been making I've been making jokes on Peepaw's streams and my streams about him having W-Riz, but in all seriousness, it is messed up what he was doing, right? And then they leave for about 10 to 20 minutes on stream, right? And then Fousey comes back without the girl, and he says he just joined the Mile High Club, and then, and only then, when the audience starts pushing against him, does he oh no guys, it didn't actually happen, it was just a prank, you got pranked by Fouseytube. Because I think he expected his audience to you know, give him an attaboy. For example, he called Keem for a minute, for just under a minute, right? And he talks about how he hooked up with a girl, you know, and Keem doesn't know the context of the situation. Sure, he goes, you know, attaboy, you know, good on you, you know, you got one. The typical dude bro crap, okay? And then, as soon as Keem finds out the context, he's like, what, W2F, bro, why are you doing this crap, you know? And honestly, people give Keem a lot of crap, and I saw people were trying to still say that he's in support of Fousey somehow. If he was in support of Fousey, he would probably try to get him off on the situation, you know, talk about how the girl was in on it as a bit or some crap like that, right? No, it seems like Keem is fully against what Fousey is doing here, and he's trying his best to help him out. But Fousey is in such a manic state right now that he's not listening to reason, and there's doubt that he was even regretful to begin with, because Fousey's attitude started changing as soon as the talks of him getting a kick deal were in the air. And I think during a Twitter space, he even said, well, now that I know that I'm financially secure. So he might not have felt guilty this entire time. And he's just digging a grave further and further. He's the last thing I saw was him posting clips of himself on Twitter taking a lie detector test to see if he was I'm not actually lying, bro. Which, by the way, lie detector tests are complete BS, because you can actually bluff your way out of them, believe it or not. I know, shocker. But yeah, like, honestly, like, I think I'm kind of past the point of pity, because he's like Jalen, bro. He's all he's doing is he's using his mental health as an excuse to get away with this shitty behavior. And honestly, this is also a really fun drama to talk about, because like the bad guy is clear as day. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like honestly, like I would probably want him to log off, but he's never going to do that, because he's streaming his life 24/7. You know, like. And I feel bad for Keemstar, because Keemstar spent like the past couple of years trying to get Fousey's career back to its heights. Like, even now that he's like the topic of public discussion, Fousey is still like at an all-time low. He had a 10 million subscribed channel, but he gets consistently only like 30k views on his main channel. You know, and like he's getting a ton of money from like his subathons, probably the only reason why he's doing them, honestly. But it's just a continuous downward spiral. Eventually the money is going to run out. But that's just my thoughts on the situation, my little rant out of the way. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a member. You'll get a shout out at the end of every live stream and every video, and you get videos a day early. Speaking of, I probably should start shouting people out. Let me get the list going here. You can tell how professional I am, guys, because I have the list already. Okay, but here are our members. Thank you to Doug, Annie, Maggie Edits, Dawn, Laura Lee, Raps Chick, Matt Pitt, Plants, Lucid Enemy, Illicit Assassin, Not Your Boy, Weird Collar Guy, Dan89, Muldoon, Pigeon Salad, Huggy Bear, A1C, Peepaw Riveter, and K-Huck. Thank you for supporting the channel. This is Nerdy John, signing out.